Yo, uh, what's up, bro? It's your boy, Lana. There's one thing. First of all, before we even get into this, because yes, this will be a whole video. Before we get into any of this, Kingsman, my boy, you made a 3-1 comeback in the short span of like 3 to 4 days. First of all, how do you do this? How did you manage to take an L in the first game and manage to come back with the W? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I promise you, I'm not gonna lie. He got my respect, and the fact that he made more money than he was supposed to make in that tournament is crazy. But but non-spoilers or whatever it is, we're talking about the Kingsman situation today. I don't know if y'all are tracking, but we are doing, or we're talking about the Kingsman situation. Okay, so if you guys are not tracking, there's a 40K Marvel Rivals tournament that one dude hosted. Hold on. Because I have to say every name because it's mad important. Fuck this dude. We're not talking about him. This dude right there. First of all, we're gonna get on your. We're gonna get on your ass. The fact that you decided to bring in a one-trick Black Widow, no, no, you're dumb. Like, I'm not gonna lie, you're low key dumb. Like, you wanted to put her on the map, and then her career is now destroyed because of your actions and her actions. We're gonna get to her actions in a second. But you, what's your name again? Bat, and please, it's no disrespect if I mispronounce your name. I just have not seen a word like that. Baz? Ba- okay, yeah, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it only because I don't want to disrespect the person. We're just pointing out stuff. We're not gonna openly disrespect these people. We're only going to point out their flaws of what happened in this tournament. So, like I said before, this is the host. He hosted all of this. The 40K tournament, by the way. That's important. 40K. As I will like I'm going that's probably the most thing I'm going to say out of this whole time is 40K. Because at the end of the day, it's 40K. Uh let's see, who are we gonna go after first? So this woman, uh Lucy or whatever. Hold on. Let's see. Oh, I messed up. By the way, this is the TikTok. You got follow the TikTok, man. Like, that's all I gotta say. Lucy came in with Kingsman. They were a duo. That's your homegirl. You would have his back if anything happened, right? If anything that was to happen in this tournament, you would have his back, right? Let's continue. Basically, what happened in the events of the 40K tournament was Kingsman got kicked out, for being toxic. He was so-called messing up the vibes of the game. And he got kicked out for it. Mind you, almost everybody on that team, every female by the way, talked behind his back, got him about the tournament. Money could have changed. I'm not gonna say that money could have changed his life, but the money could have moved his life into a different direction with his school and stuff because he's a college student, with college debt and stuff. And that money could have helped him out. So the whole time throughout the whole scrim, he's being nice. He's trying to be like, hey, everybody is either going to run dive or triple support. What do you have for dive? And she said Black Widow. First of all, if y'all play Marvel Rivals, I play Marvel Rivals too, so this is why I'm even talking about this. I'm trying to get competitive. I'm trying to be a content creator in this. That's why I have to talk about this. One, if you play Marvel Rivals, you already know the current state of dive. I'm not gonna lie to you. Magic is gonna be up your ass. Black Panther is gonna be. I thought, I thought I was gonna say Black Panther, but Black Panther still counters. What's it call it? What's his face by the way? So it doesn't matter. It still counters Black Widow. I've been playing since the game came out, and I still can't name dive characters. It's ridiculous. Daredevil. Blade. I already said Magic. Iron Fist. Like, all of these dive characters. Fucking Psylocke. Like, all of these dive characters. Thor. The Thing. Like I said, Spider-Man, Venom, Winter Soldier, Wolverine, to a certain extent. You have all of these dive characters, and you want to play Black Widow. No, it's just not going to work. Even Angela, she just come swoop you up. You're dying. You're not surviving this. Hulk, Captain America. Majority of this damn roster is dive. Back to Zaza. Zaza basically told them, yeah, I'm not gonna switch. That's basically what she was saying. And basically, these two try to double team, well, triple team on I'm about to say High Vibes, on Kingsman, saying don't mess with the vibes, you're hurting her. Don't mess with the vibes, you're hurting her feelings and stuff. You should be uplifting her. Bro, Zaza's stack was 0-5. 0-5. Matter of fact, 0-5. Literally, look. This is what I'm talking about.
He dies.
The fuck up.
Okay. Now, do you under? Okay, guys. Haste and point proven right
Look,
now.
she's
Do you understand?
0-5. She's 0-5. And she has 0 assists. You know what that means? That means she didn't hit a single target. She didn't hit anything in the game. I would like to see her stats in that game. I would like to see her accuracy. She didn't hit a single target to even get an assist that game.
No,
Not
it's
even-
not even make
Yes,
it
it
like shit.
is.
Of course I'm gonna
How
play
do you
First
not see
round.
the problem right now?
Wait,
First round, no kills. First round, no kills already. And I said hit scan. I was about to say hit scan. Kingsman is trying to tell them that she has no value. She brings no value. If she would have went on another character, she would have brought any more value to this comp. Look what they're running. Look what they're running. They're running triple dive. The whole team is dive. The whole team is dive except for him. Except for the Bucky. I'm not gonna consider Bucky dive really, because like he can literally do everything. Look what they're look at this dive for this. She's not hitting a single target, by the way. She's not gonna hit a single target. Nothing happens. And watch what happens when Kingsman points this out.
first of all, it's that ass Kingsman. Like, shut the fuck up.
Okay,
First of
bro.
all,
You're doing too much.
Lucy's not even on Invis. Second of all, you're getting value because four of them are on her
No. She shouldn't be
Yes,
dead.
yes.
I'm
you're
getting.
And look how much. I could tell this is Cece in the background. Look how much she's riding for this character.
Value
able to
because I'm
rekill them
1v6ing.
because Hulk isn't peeling for you, bro. Yes, Zaza is 0-5, but we won the point, bro. Why? Because they were.
And Kingsman clearly said he's 1v6ing. Like Zaza, bro. Zaza. I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm glad that this is the route that you're going. Because you single-handedly ruined your career for ego. That's how, like, y'all need to realize how much ego can get y'all in trouble. You didn't have to do that. He's top 500 for a reason. He's top 500 in the world on that game for a reason. And look what you did. Out of spite and out of ego, and because of the two riders on your team, the two ride or dies, y'all don't know each other, but still, the two ride or dies, and all three of y'all's careers are down the drain. That's Zaza stack. I'm done with her right now. I'm done with her until I come back. I'm done with her. Hold on. We're gonna get into Cece. Now, Cece was the team captain of all of this, by the way. She's the team captain. Weren't you gonna get into some of the lies that she told and shit?
I have to do that for everyone in this tournament, and I just don't have the time. But when I met him, I told my chat, I was like, I fuck with that. Like, I fuck with someone that's competitive. Like, do with it. Like, we can work this out. When everyone signed up for the tournament, no one knew it was gonna have a prize pool. No one knew it was gonna have $40,000. All it said.
Watch how J3 predict. Watch how J3. Just watch.
Hold up. I could see if this is true myself, chat. Ooh, look at that. J3 doing his own fucking investigation. Hey J3, blah blah blah. I'm hosting a tournament for some of the biggest. Okay, Deadpool 2-day. It's gonna be an elimination. It's gonna be a double elimination 2-day tournament. It pays out till third place and team cap.
It pays out to third place. That's the most important thing y'all need to read from this situation, because she sat here and said nobody knew it was going to be a prize pool and shit. If J3 got that invitation from the host, what makes you think he didn't send that same thing to everybody else? That's all I'm finna that's all I'm finna say for that.
When I said support Kingsman like it's supporting Israel, it was like I was saying the thing of like support, not specifically you supporting Kingsman is supporting Israel. It was the statement of support Kingsman or support Zaza. Like it's just I thought saying like supporting this is just like I thought it was ridiculous. That's why I said it. Why mock college when you're a college student yourself? I guess I did.
Mind you, this is the joke that they're talking about, by the way. This is the joke that they're talking about. Hold on, where's it at?
I have a genuine question. Like, seriously, answer this. Even if you support Kingsman, whatever, support Kingsman like it's fucking Israel.
Okay, that's not the joke, but that's what she was trying to, clarify earlier.
I need this for my college. I need this for my college. I have about 6 or 7.
Now, that's the joke that they were talking about when it came to Lucy or whatever.
Populo,
Everyone thinks this guy's a
diver
loser.
exploder
Kingsman's a
like a
loser.
bug. That's just what happens.
That's such a good point. You're so
wait a
right
second,
about
wait a second.
that. Everyone thinks this guy's a
Diver
loser.
exploder
Kingsman's a
like a
loser.
bug. That's just Populo,
Everyone thinks this guy's a
diver
loser.
exploder
Kingsman's a
like a
loser.
bug.
She just said everybody thinks this guy is a loser. Kingsman is a loser. So at this point, she clearly has no respect for the dude. Clearly has no respect. I'm gonna play it for you one more time. Listen.
Populo,
Everyone thinks this guy's a
diver
loser.
exploder
Kingsman's a
like a
loser.
bug.
Now watch what she does next. Watch what she does. She completely disregards his whole point. Look.
That's just what happens.
That's such a good point. You're so right about that. And we're still gonna play Widow.
They want to lose. They want to lose. At this point, what are you in the tournament for? What are you in the tournament for money for? If CC did this, first of all, this is giving scary behavior, because I'm not even gonna lie to you. Majority of females do this shit. They will talk behind your back for no reason, and then when you make a valid point, they disregard. They just disregard your whole point. She literally just did this. Why are you making fun of a broke college student if you're sitting in college, clearly privileged, but you're about to be broke? You're about to be broke. I'm trying to tell you, in your future, you're going to be broke because of that right there. You single-handedly ruined your career because you wanted to ride off of different females. Crazy. Crazy word. Lucy, you're sorry. I'm going to keep it real, you're sorry. And that's the entitlement that females have. Female gamers have so much entitlement because men will just give them money for no reason, like it's OnlyFans. Ridiculous.
Sorry to Kingsman for rage baiting as hard as I did and like just clowning a little bit. I did troll too much, but me and him were friends, which is why I thought I was so comfortable doing.
This right here sums not everything, but like majority of what she was doing. She's saying that she was sorry to Kingsman because she trolled too hard. If you're friends with such person and you know and he was literally saying that he's broke and shit. And if you're his friend, you're gonna try your hardest to help your friend out in whatever situation it is. You're not his friend. You're not his friend. You're not his friend. I guarantee you right now, you're not his friend. What all that you were saying, you're not his friend. And this is what's going on. Literally, this is what's going on inside my mind because it makes no sense. Majority of females make no sense. Because how are you gonna say this? Technically, this is a contradiction. You're not his friend. You're not his friend. Lucy, you're not his friend. You're not his friend. Now back to CC. Hold on. Let's go to Twitter real quick. CC, first of all, CC's a look. This right here, all AI. All AI. It's all AI. It's all AI. Where's the TikTok?
I might, you know what I'm saying? I ain't no Albert Einstein, bro. This shit smell like shit though, Scud. This shit is crazy.
She doesn't know this word. I guarantee you she doesn't know this word. This is a mixture. This is literally a mixture of AI and her. By the way. It's stupid. She can't even form a genuine apology. Because if I like her, the only way she can apologize is to go into a Discord call, record that shit with him, and literally get on her hands and knees and apologize. That's the only way I see her even coming back. Now, because of all of this, she has lost sponsors. She lost like 2 sponsors or all of her sponsors. Because why? She was being a dickhead. Like, that's the, like, I keep trying to tell you, well, I don't keep trying to tell you, but karma hurts, bro. Karma hurts. Karma hurts. We do not support creators that bash on other creators for being, you know, broke. We don't. Do the same thing to Lucy. I do not care at this point. Mind you, they didn't have the kahuntas to say this to his face. They're making jokes behind his back. They're doing all of this behind his back, and they got him up out of there.
And if you want to win, let's channel that and play one of the characters that'll help our team composition.
I'm playing fucking
Guys,
Widow.
I'm just
That doesn't
gonna
make any
accept that
sense, though.
Kingsman-
Like Snake Case's team, can you please play Bucky?
Shut up now, bro. Like, I'm tired of it. This is fucking getting annoying and you're making Zaza sad. Like, it's not gonna happen. She's gonna play Black Widow, so just shut up for 2 seconds and just play this goddamn sprint.
See how much she's riding for her? Now watch. You're gonna see when they bring up the scorecard again that they're saying, "Oh, it worked. Watch. And J3 is literally gonna debunk this. Watch.
That's I think what he said wasn't bad.
Talk shit to Kingsman now, Zaza.
Okay, see that.
I hate when people do this. I hate when people do this. They pop off one time, and guess what? They're the best in the world. Mind you, he's still top fragging.
Whose voice was that? That was uncalled for. Why? I'm not trying to talk bad about someone, but like, if your character worked 1 game out of 5 games, you cannot be like, yeah, I told you so. Now talk shit. Zaza did pop off. It worked, but there's no reason to add more fuel to the fire, bro.
All right, this is on me for the decisions I make. I understand he wants to.
This is a bad host. He should never be able to host ever again. I'm not.
Why would you not be trying to win? Team captain even made this statement saying, "I don't want to win with someone who can't take no for an answer," which is a stinky comment for sure. That's a big time PU moment right there for the Jumbotron because the team captain was so vocal about her disdain for this guy. She said things like,
I'm pretty sure he spent all 20 years of his life inside playing video games, which is why he lacks social skills. Hey, idiot! What is your channel based off of? What is your content based off of? When did you start your... Matter of fact, hold on. We're gonna get your stupid ass. We're gonna get your stupid ass, CC. Because I'm sick of tired. I'm sick of tired of you. I'm sick of tired of you. You started 2020. You started this shit in 2020. And guess what? But since 2020, you've been playing video games. We're just gonna say since 2020. You've been playing the game for 6 years. Talking about him for 20 years. You're doing the same thing. You're doing the same thing. You're doing the same thing. Like, it doesn't, like, you're stupid. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, at a certain point, you have to start making stuff make sense because you've been.
He spent all 20 years of his life inside playing video games, which is why he lacks social skills. You are also spending your time inside playing video games. You're a streamer. Why are you using that as an insult against him? Why?
I don't have to say this, bro. People already know. People already know, bro. People already know. People already know. People already know. Like, at a certain point, all of this just becomes stupid. Alright. So, for the conclusion of this video, because yes, this video is going to be around like 37 minutes. I might cut it or whatever, but I don't know. But for the conclusion for this video, Lala. Wait. No. What is it? What's it? Zaza. Should you have switched? Yes. Should you have not talked behind people's back to get them out of the tournament? Yes. You should not have done that. Like, at the end of the day, it is a video game that we're trying to win for money. So if the best player on your team is telling you to go to a different character because it's not going to work, what do you need to do? Swap the character. Did you let your ego get a hold of you that day? Yes, you did. Like, I don't want to hear none of this mumbo jumbo. You let your ego take a hold of you, and that's why your career is now on a downward spiral into the drain. Should you not have been first of all, you shouldn't even been mean or rude that whole time. And I knew you were getting mad because you was trying to prove yourself that day, and it wasn't working. And I don't want to hear anyone talking about, oh, she had one bad game. She didn't have any assists in one round of Marvel Rivals. I've never seen that in my life. I've never seen that in my life. That means you literally wasn't hitting anything. You suck. Do a different career path. You were a horrible person. Because if you can do all of this, in one day, imagine you could have done it in like a year. Next, CC. I'm gonna let you know, you were being a horrible person that day. You were being a mean person. He's sitting out here literally venting to you about how he needs this money, and you're sitting there making fun of him. Talking about, yeah, we hear you, but we're just not gonna do what you say. Mind you, the best person on your team, you kicked your best person off your team. As a coach, you kicked your best person off your team. You do that in any sport, and you're getting fired immediately. Your career is now on a downward spiral. You would not be going with us to 20. Matter of fact, we're going to push you back into 2025 because we do not no longer see you in 2026. Goodbye. Now, last but not least, Lucy. You are a horrible person. You are a horrible friend. To sit there and let your friend die on that hill is insane. You basically left your friend out there to dry. You left your friend. I can't believe it. You hung your friend out to dry. For what? For what? And then you make fun of him and troll him the whole time when he's sitting out here venting that he needs the money. You're a horrible person. I'm keeping it real. You're a horrible person, and no one else is gonna let you know that but me. That's all I have to say about this. That's all I have to say about the situation. God of War video. I'm literally editing a God of War video right now. What's it about? We're in the midst of editing it, so you'll get that video probably tomorrow. But moral of the story, do not be rude to people on the internet because it will backlash on you 10,000 folds. I promise you that. Chat, do not be mean to anybody in life. I guarantee you, because karma will snap, especially on the internet. Don't do that. At the end of the day, it's a video game. And sometimes you need to learn to be obedient. Be obedient. Literally, like, is that a hot take? Yes, but at the end of the day, sometimes you need to learn when to shut up and just start shoveling. Kingsman, all I want to say, I'm gonna just keep it real with you, my boy. All I want to say is, thank you for pointing. I know you didn't do it, but thank you for pointing out. What do I want to say? Thank you for making me realize that there are still nice people out there on the internet. I want to thank you, cause this come up that you're on right now, I hope it keeps going throughout this whole year. I hope you become one of them top dogs when it comes to Twitch gaming. I'm being so serious. You are a GOAT. You managed to win a 3-1 comeback, and you made more profit than what you were originally supposed to make in the tournament. God bless you, my boy. God bless you. What you call it? That's been my take on it. That's been my take. And I will see you boys on the YouTube channel tomorrow. Peace. Oh, wait. Speaking of Marvel Rivals, I will start to be playing Marvel Rivals on PC. Yes, we need that. I want to start playing Marvel Rivals more, even though, all this, discourse happened in the community. I really love playing Marvel Rivals. I promise you I do. If you look at my hours on the game, I have 54 hours on Marvel Rivals. I've been playing since Season 0. Only reason why the account does not... Hold on. Let me just... Hold on. Only reason why I do not have anything in Season 0 is because on my Xbox account, when I was playing this on my Xbox in Poland, I was playing with the boys and stuff. And I'm gonna keep it real, the only character I played was... I played Squirrel Girl. I played Punisher, Thor, tad bit of Wanda, and a tad bit of Magneto, a lot of Mantis, because Mantis was really good back then. Who else? Yeah, that's really it. Those are the characters I really played back in Season 0. And I love that game so much. I wanted to play the playtest, but I couldn't play the playtest because what I do is what my job is. Right when the playtest came out, I was overseas. So that's why I could not play whatchamacallit. That's why I could not play Marvel Rivals. But I want to start playing Marvel Rivals competitively. And Deadpool just came out, so I'm finna play as those. If you like the video, we do videos like this sometimes, whenever, discourse happens in the community that I am in. Sadly, I am in this Marvel Rivals community. Yeah. 1, love y'all. 2, stay blessed. And until next time, my boys.